tapping was too much in my videos. So I just wanted to get some feedback about that. I do rewatch all my videos and I do notice that my sounds are loud, but because it's lo-fi, I don't really edit them unless they're like super like hurt your ears kind of loud. I didn't think there was any, like I didn't think my tapping sounded too bad, but maybe it's too harsh. So if you could just comment down below and let me know if others are finding this to be a problem, especially since I'm mostly going to be tapping in this video, just so I can kind of test like what the issue might be. I have a little blanket on. I just took a shower. I'm in my pajamas. So let's get into this video. So I'm gonna kind of go in order of how I read them. So this was my first book. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped most of them. I read this one and I want to say a few hours. I was visiting my hometown and everyone had gone back to work and I was still technically on vacation. So I just read all day. This is like a sports romance book. It's my first basketball one. I usually only read hockey's college books, but I thought this was really good. The characters didn't really bother me. There wasn't too much miscommunication. There was a little bit, but in a way where it tied up to me, it's very cute. And yeah, I definitely recommend this one. The spice in it is good as well. Maybe my tapping is too harsh because I used to do soft-spoken, so maybe it's hard to hear while I'm whispering. Maybe I'll do a mix for you guys. I think I rated this a 3 out of 5, maybe 3.5. I'm kind of not harsh with my rating, but like for something to be a 5 out of 5, like it needs to change my life. So I read that one. Then when I got home, I read this one, which, sorry, someone is yelling in the background, which I had like mixed feelings on. It was good in the beginning, I thought, and then at the end, there was so much going on. They tried to fit like every single trope, and I'm talking about every single one, like ones that you'll be like, huh? I don't want to spoil it if you're gonna read it, because it'll blow your mind, honestly. I liked the characters enough. The main character is supposed to be this like super happy girl, and it like didn't really come across as like genuine to me. And the way they started like dating this book was kind of like, I don't know, it was really slow and then it was super fast. I think I gave this one a 3, so maybe that one was a 4. I definitely like Night Shift better. Then, well actually, then this book I've been reading for months and months and months. And I like, the concept of it is really something I'd be into, like a YouTuber who does a like home reno show and she falls in love with the contractor. It's super cute in theory, but like both their personalities I wasn't a super fan of. Maggie moves on. I think I haven't been saying the titles, so sorry about that. I still recommend this one. I think the like storyline is good. I expected it to be really, really interesting. interesting and it wasn't, and then it kind of goes into like treasure hunting, which like for some reason I'm not a treasure hunting person. Like even Outer Banks, when they started the whole treasure hunting thing, it lost me. I haven't been into treasure hunting since I was like watching Indiana Jones as a kid, and that wasn't even of my own free will. I don't know why, I'm just not like a treasure hunter person. Okay, then I got into ACOTAR. So, the first book is A Court of Thorns and Roses. So, a lot of people thought this first book wasn't good. I'm not one of those people. I thought the first book was great. Even like in comparison to the other books, I really enjoyed the first book. I didn't have any, like, it could have used more spice, but then now I see why it didn't. Not gonna spoil anything. But yeah, I really liked the first book. So if you've heard that the first book is bad and that's like stopping you from reading it, give it a try. Again, I've said this before in a book review, I like don't have the best memory when it comes to books, especially with how fast I read these. This one I read in like a Saturday into a Sunday night. That fast. Wait, which one is second? I think this one. Yeah. Then A Court of Mist and Furies, the second book. This one took me maybe like 4 days. This one is even better than the first, for sure. And I've said it in my book videos before, like I love a family dynamic and like lots of characters in a book, as long as they have meaning to the book and like are of importance. And this is like, am I getting ahead of myself? No, this is like the family comes together. The beginning of it is like kind of an annoying read, but then you see why. Like everything in this book, just like if something's bothering you, it gets me, like it makes sense in the end. And this one is like, this is when we start getting sad. Then this is where we start getting really sad. Now these are really interesting because this one is a lot of war and this one is a lot of like pre-war, so it's cool to like see how that plays out and like what kind of meetings they do and like what they have to do to stop it. It's really cool. And I've only ever read romance books really in my adult age. When I was younger, I read a lot of Hunger Games, and well, that was really it, but I read Hunger Games. So I used to be into like action-y stuff, and then I fell out of it, got into romance, but now I'm into it again. This one is so, there's parts that like just break your heart, honestly. A Court of Wings and Ruin, A Court of Wings and Ruin, Ruin, Ruin. Okay, now I'm reading A Court of Frost and Starlight, and if you watched my last video, I haven't really gotten any further than I said I was. I'm actually gonna try to finish it tonight. I don't know why it's taking me so long. Like I just said, I love a family dynamic, and that's like all about what this book is, like their family interacting. But I guess I got so into like action, and then this one's not. So it's just a little bit harder. And then this is another book I'm reading right now. I was reading this in between those. Kind of when I didn't have money to buy the next book. So this one I'm not very far along in either. I'm on page 75 out of like maybe 350. I don't want to find the actual last page also. Spoil it. But it's how you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. I thought it was BQ for Valentines. I never wanted to be into like a thriller mystery, but it hasn't super grabbed my attention. But I might just need to read more into it. Some books literally aren't good until the like 100th page. But I've been really good about not buying books and not reading them, and like I'm really proud of myself for that, because I went through a time last year where I would just buy, and not read. That's why some people get the Avatar series and buy the whole thing, and I'm like, I feel like half of the like adrenaline of reading through it is like knowing I have to go to the bookstore to get the next one. So that's how I read it, but I'm pretty sure you can get this series set pretty easily. Let me know if you read this and what you thought about it, because I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Also, let me know if you're reading the Avatar series. I would love to talk about it with people. Hopefully I finish A Court of Frost and Starlight and I can get the next book maybe this weekend. I think I'm gonna start, which one is supposed to be first? Throne of Glass or Crescent City? I think I'm gonna read Fourth Wing in between, because that's only 2 books. Then I can be a part of that community, and then I'm gonna start Crescent City or Throne of Glass. Gotta find out which one comes before, because I know there's some crossover in there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my like soft-spoken talking. Let me know what you thought about my tapping. I really would hate for that to be something that deters people from my videos, especially because I don't use a microphone or anything. So